We are back. We are back. Listen, make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl brand new, and honey, I'm back in the building. Listen, and this time, honey, I am back to talk about Miss Wanda. Honey, she says she was not fired over the Anthony Lofty's drama. Okay, she says she gonna keep her a paycheck. Okay. She also says that she's still cool with Funky Dineva, even though he said a lot of disparaging things about her niece Kiki. But my whole thing with that is she didn't care about Kiki, so she could probably give a care if, Funky Dineva disrespected Kiki. Or not. She don't care about that because her and Latifah was doing plenty of disrespecting when Kiki was alive. Okay, they always wanted to present Kiki as if she was less than Latifah, and Kiki was articulate. She was smart. She said, the right words at the right times with the right spellings and pronunciations and enunciations, so... Now, on another note, we got Young Miami. If you did not know, I am a huge fan of Young Miami. She is my favorite out of the City Girls. So, I love her so much. She's just so relatable, and I know she a little ignorant, but, I think she's pretty, and she just seems like really down to earth, and she reminds me of this girl I used to go to school with. So, yeah, she acts and looks a lot like this girl. But anyways, down to the club, Shay Shay. She mentioned that all men cheat, women be cheating too, that we just don't get caught. Okay, some of that is true about the women. Women do cheat back and, they ain't gonna say nothing. But see, men, I think a lot of men really do feel like they are the only ones that cheat. Okay? A mess. But I don't like what she said because I don't feel like it's true. I don't feel like all men cheat. I feel like a lot of women just, accept, the bad behavior and just feels like it's normal. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe in her industry, they are more likely to cheat because they got the money and the options. So maybe, maybe that's what she was alluding to. But I don't feel like everyday people, everyday men just like cheat like that. I don't. I think that some of them do, definitely. There are, certain cheater types, but I don't think it's everybody. And I always told y'all that's a dangerous mindset to have, because if you make your mind believe something, then you will begin to accept that type of treatment. I also didn't like that she said she would allow her man to cheat on her 3 or 4 times. Girl, no. Hell no. So let's read the comments and see what some people's honey, see what they have to say about this. One person says, I hate that so many women have accepted this. All men cheat mindset. Ladies, there are plenty of mature men in this world who do not cheat. Please know that you do not have to put up with or settle for a cheater. And if you're thinking BS, I invite you to consider changing the type of people you're dating. I agree with that. Another person says, speak for yourself. I don't cheat. Protecting my peace and knowing what I want is a healthy life. Another person says, deception is the spirit of darkness. Best believe everyone ain't lying. Now, what you talking about? Another person says, never believe a woman's words, just her actions. When a man is high class in looks, personality, and resources, I have seen women line up just to be in that man's presence. I have not only seen them be okay with being on a roster, I have seen them recruit other women to be on the roster, and they were all happy, flying private, and enjoying life. Most people never see this because they are not in those circles, so it's hard to believe. What do y'all think about that? Oh, and shout out to my girl Amber Rose, because she was on the Shannon Sharp podcast. And Shannon Sharp asked Amber Rose about what Kanye West said about her, like saying that he needed to take a whole bunch of showers after he dated Amber Rose in order for him to get with Kim. And I love how Amber broke that down, how a lot of men feel the need to put down their ex to make their new woman feel good. And I was like, come on, Amber. Thank you. She told him ever so calmly, because a lot of women, they be feeling like if a man has talked down on a woman so bad that, he would never want that woman and he wants me. And no, they be trying to put y'all on this fake pedestal to make you feel good, because a lot of times they know your ass got low self-esteem. Okay? So I just love you guys that Amber Rose set that straight. She said, I ain't worried about that. I actually forgive him for even saying that. She a better woman than me, honey. But yeah, I felt like that was so trifling for Kanye West to say that, especially with Kim, and she got a tape out here, and honey, Kim was passing that cootie cat around like a collection plate. Okay, she done been here, there. I like Amber, free spirit, bald head. She looked better bald than with the damn long hair. She's a beautiful woman, but she's so different from Kim Kardashian. I think they even got the same damn birthday. But she's just so, like, down to earth. And y'all remember when she whooped Jocelyn's ass? I said, oh, child, Amber don't be playing. And she's with my boy. She had a baby and was married to my boy, Wiz Khalifa. I love Wiz Khalifa. So, yeah, much respect to Amber Rose for that. Because I was like, yeah. I love how Amber knew not to, play into that. Because, yeah, Kanye West, honey, you tried it. And you need to stop talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z kids, honey. Okay, he called them some names, child. We ain't gonna get off into it. But y'all know what he called, okay? The cheering, honey. Okay, and it's like, Kanye, like, dude, move forward. You can tell that it's like he's bored in his life and he's, unhappy. And I feel like ever since Kanye lost his mother, though, I just felt like, honey, he's a mess. It's a mess. Ooh, I used to love me some Kanye. He's a wonderful artist. At least he used to be, child. Used to love me some Kanye. But yeah, his personality up on these internet streets, honey, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, Kanye. My mother loved Kanye too. I think that was one of her favorite rappers. Him and Outkast. She loved them. All that, hey, yeah. I used to didn't like that song. But I love Outkast, though. Love Rosa Parks, honey. Yes. Okay, so on another note, you guys, according to the Jasmine brand, Apollo, Nida and Shereen Copes, or is it Copes, look at me, about to create a new word, honey, have officially finalized their divorce. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star and his ex-wife attended mediation on March 11th, where they worked out the terms of their split, according to court documents obtained by In Touch. Both testified that their marriage was irretrievably broken with no hope of reconciliation. They also confirmed that they have no joint property, children, or debts to divide. As part of the agreement, the divorce was granted on the grounds of adultery and emotional abuse. The former couple also agreed to refrain from slandering and defaming each other on social media. Shereen initially filed for divorce on February 7th, accusing Apollo of cheating multiple times and intentionally and continually deserting her for at least a year. Ooh, child. She also claimed that he subjected her to emotional and physical abuse and refused to seek professional help for his mental health. Apollo denied the allegations of abuse. With the judge signing off on the agreement, Apollo is officially back on the market. Don't nobody want his ass. And how you get them, Shereen, girl, is how you lose them. Okay? Remember what Phaedra said to her, you bad body bit. Phaedra was mad, honey. Okay? A mess. Ooh, they dragging her in the comments. Ooh, baby, we don't feel bad for you, Shereen. You thought you got a good husband, if someone else. Another person says, I don't think anyone wants him. It's hard with handsome men. Too much work. Yeah, they think that they can go with everybody. Hell, the ugly ones think that they can go with everybody. But especially like niggas, like Apollo, they feel like they the prize in a relationship. Okay? Another person says, well, of course, you lose him how you got him. You were the woman he was cheating with when he was married to Phaedra. She revealed that on Married to Medicine. Oh, and we got some news on Drew and Ralph. Y'all know from Real Housewives of Atlanta, Ralph Pittman is a mess. He go take to his social media and say, since Drew publicized sensitive and disparaging information surrounding our divorce on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I need to provide facts and complete details as the blogs are now spreading false and incomplete information. Number one, the judge ordered that I move to the basement due to false allegations. Two, the judge ordered that I continue to pay all costs associated with the home and all vehicles which I've paid over 10 years. Three, the judge ordered that Drew has temporary primary custody of the kids. I'm like, wow, how convenient. You don't want to be bothered with your kids, nigga? I told y'all Ralph was suspicious when he didn't adopt the one son of Drew's that's not his. Okay? I knew something was up with him then. 4, I have no idea where this asinine request for child support or alimony came from. It's not true and you can't believe everything you hear. 5, the reason I'm in the house is because my kids mean the world to me and I refuse to lose access to them like many other dads. Right now, I can see them every day. If I left, I can only see them every other weekend. Nigga, please, you just want to he is so narcissistic. He wants to use those children and to get back at Drew because, and if he stays in a house, he has proximity to Drew. He can keep up with her and it's a mess. It ain't about them kids though. That's what the niggas say though. Okay. That's what they try to put out there. It's a mess. And to prove he's a narcissist, honey, he says, as of details of our 2-year divorce are being made public, I'm taking the liberty to support men and families as they navigate unfortunate circumstances via my YouTube channel. I've learned a lot through this journey and sharing my experiences. So subscribe as it will be valuable and entertaining. We always knew, nigga, you love the camera. You couldn't wait, could you? Lastly, I don't have any animosity towards Drew. I'm still taking care of her, my family, and have been taking care of her family for over our 10 years of marriage, regardless if she acknowledges it or not. Put some respect on my name. Don't that sound like a narcissist, honey, that want to take all the credit? And then they are alleging that you over there, taking her money. That's what she said on the show, I believe. Okay. A mess. Ralph ain't no damn good, girl. Get him up out your house ASAP. Oh, Oh, another story I saw is somebody saying Quad and King's relationship is fake. I don't know if I believe it. Somebody is saying that King is a paid actor and she's paying him for a storyline. He was not affectionate at all towards her during that jacuzzi scene. They didn't even kiss. Fraud pecked him. Not fraud. You mean Quad? Pecked him on the lips and he looked disgusted, ready to get the scene over with. Word on the curb is he's in these ATL streets and he's actually GAY. They put the damn rainbow child. And the Rolls Royce he bought her was a rental from his luxury car rental business. What y'all think of this? I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, so y'all get in the comments, honey, and let Ms. Robinson know what you think about all these topics. And I'll holla. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.